Hello everyone, welcome into another video. And today's date is Monday, May 25th, 2026. So in today's video, I'll be talking about my experience on doing YouTube. Um, I've been on YouTube for this summer is gonna be my 10th anniversary since I created this YouTube account. So yeah, July 28, 2016 was the day that I created this YouTube account. So yeah, now we're approaching the 10th anniversary of this YouTube channel. But I started to make videos like a few years ago. So yeah, like I didn't really make any videos on this channel for like the first like 6 years or so, but yeah, I just started to post content on here just a few years ago, on this channel. So yeah, so I do want to discuss my experience with YouTube and making content on here. So, back in 2022, I started a sports channel. It was called Beyond the Sports. I had a different name, um, back then, but I named it to Beyond the Sports. And I mean, I was motivated to start a sports channel. I was motivated. I like sports. I like golf. I like hockey. I like football. And I do like some other sports, but I don't really watch it too often. But those are like the three main sports that I watch pretty often. They're kind of my top three favorite sports to watch. But, I started a sports channel, and I was motivated to start a sports channel just because, I just want to like show my passion of sports and, be able to make videos about sports, to be doing live streams about sports, doing games and all this stuff, like calling, doing play by play of like football games, basketball games, hockey games, golf, and all that stuff. And I did. I did some college football streams. I did some NFL games. I did some NBA games. I did some NHL games. I did some golf tournaments. And I did college basketball. I did all that stuff. And I mean, I'm not going to say that it was a bad experience. I mean, I did enjoy doing the live streams, but I just felt like that, with the sports channel that I created, I just felt like that I could have done a lot more better. I just felt like that the channel could have been a lot more better, and I could have just put a lot more effort into the channel and stuff. And I just felt just not satisfied with the channel and all that stuff. So, like I just felt like that I just couldn't continue with the channel just because of the direction that I was like having the channel go. I just didn't feel like that I was making the best content on there and all that stuff. Like I just felt like that I was just not making the best content at all. Like I was just focusing more on live streams more than videos and all that stuff. Like, I mean, I don't hate doing live streams. I do enjoy doing live streams, but I feel like that I was doing live streams all the time. And especially back in 2023, doing the Stanley Cup playoffs, I was streaming every single day. No kidding. I was doing live streams every single day. And when I was doing live streams every single day back in 2023, I just felt really underwhelmed. And you could tell by my body language that I was not really too motivated on doing live streams every single day back in 2023 doing the playoffs. Like I just didn't really wanted to. I mean, I wanted to stream, but I just think that I should have not streamed every single day. Like I should probably like maybe stream like 2 or 3 days in a row and then take a few days off from streaming. And that's what I did back in 2024. I streamed for like 2 to 3 days, and then I took a break for a few days and stuff like that. Like I just felt like that was the right decision for me is to take a few days off from streaming and then maybe stream for like a couple of days or 3 days and then take a break. And I mean, yeah, the playoffs are important, like the playoffs are important, and like the games are big, and yeah, you want to be able to stream the big games. And that's what I did. I streamed the big games on my sports channel, and yeah, like I streamed every single day back in 2023, and it was underwhelming, and I just felt like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream every single day no more, you know. And yeah, some people, that I know on YouTube do streams every single day, for the playoffs. And I mean, if they could handle doing streams every single day, then that's fine. Like, it's not for everyone, It's not for everyone out there, Like some people just can't stream it every single day. They get burned out, they get underwhelmed about doing live streams every single day, and some people don't. They enjoy doing live streams every single day. So yeah, like it wasn't really for me, Like I just think that for me, I feel like that I should like take breaks for a few days if I'm gonna stream like 2 or 3 days in a row, you know. But yeah, like I was just getting stressed out about doing live streams every single day back in 2023 for the playoffs. And I mean, yeah, I had to sit on my butt for a few hours, you know, and all that stuff. Like, I mean, like, like, doing the intermissions, I like, had to like walk around my house, just because I just didn't like to sit for 3 straight hours or 4, 5, 6 hours, depending how long the game went in the Stanley Cup playoffs. I remember one time, there was like 3 years ago, was Game One between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers. That game went to 4 overtimes, and I was really stressed out just because I was sitting for a really long time. Like I was just hoping the game just ends. Like I just wanted the game to end already, just because like, one, I was just getting really tired of just sitting down, and two, I was approaching my bedtime. Like it was almost the game ended almost 11 o'clock my time, just in time before my bedtime. Like I had to go to sleep. Um, I had to go to sleep around 11 o'clock. Like, and I think the game ended like towards the end of the fourth overtime. And if the game went to a fifth overtime, I would have had to end the stream. I would have had to end the stream just because, um, it was getting really late. It was getting really late at night that I could not continue with the stream. And I mean, I have no control. So yeah, at that time in my I was in the main house. I was in my old room at that time. Um but like I had to end the stream around 11 o'clock, regardless if the game ended or not. And people will be like, "Oh, you didn't stream the full game." I had to go to sleep. I had to I had to end the stream just because my people in my family were going to bed and I could not distract them at all. You know, like like I have to end the stream because I can't because people in my family are sleeping, and I have to respect that. Like I can't continue with the live stream if it's getting late at night. So yeah, like that was back May 18, 2023, game 1 between Carolina and Florida, Eastern Conference Finals. But yeah, so yeah, the live streams back in 23 was stressful, and yeah, like what I learned is to not stream every single day, and maybe stream like a couple days in a row, or 3 or 4 days in a row. But don't stream for like 30 plus days in a row, because I know that it's not for me. And yeah, um that's that about the live streams for my sports channel that I did back in 2023. So yeah, like I mean, again, like I just felt like that the content I was making wasn't great, and um I decided to delete the channel back in January of 2025, um because I just felt like that I wanted to do something else. And I did started a hockey channel back in October of last year, and it only lasted for like 2 months. It only lasted for 2 months, and I just ended the channel. And I actually renamed it to something else. Um, and the reason why I started the channel is because I liked hockey. Hockey was like one of the sports that I actually love to watch. Like I feel like I wanted to start a hockey channel for a long time, and um, and I did. I did start a hockey channel, and it was just I don't know. I just felt like that. I don't know how to describe it, but I just felt like that. I mean, it had nothing to do with the views. I mean, I didn't really care about the views too much, but I just felt like that. Um, I don't know. I just felt like that I was just doing a lot in my life. With all the college work, with all the responsibilities that I had to do in my life, I just felt like that I wasn't really ready to um to start a hockey channel. I wasn't ready to start a channel at all. And like yeah, I made a lot of bad decisions in my life. Like I just felt like that I wasn't really making the right decisions at all, and I still struggle with that. I still struggle with making good decisions in life. And like I'm trying to better myself on that. Like I'm trying to make good decisions and stuff. Like like I mean, I didn't stop doing the hockey channel just because of views. It was just I just got really busy in life. I had to do all this stuff that, like, that I couldn't put time into my hockey channel and stuff. And you know, and yeah, like it just, I just felt like that it wasn't really the right time to start a channel and stuff. And I mean, like, I understand, like, I wanted to do something with my life, like, I just felt like that I wasn't doing anything with my life. And I just felt like doing a hockey channel was going to better my mental health, and it just wasn't there for me. I just felt like I was just not prepared. I just felt like that there was so much things in life that I had to focus on and stuff um that could be a barrier to like making, you know be a barrier of like making videos on my hockey channel. So yeah, I mean, since I'm now out of college, for now, I could focus more on, bettering myself, making good decisions in my life, because I do need to make better decisions in my life, and try to find what type of videos I like to make, and just trying to make videos just for fun, and that's what I like. That's what it should be. I should make videos for fun. That's what YouTube is about. If you enjoyed making videos, then make videos. Like, make videos that you're interested in talking about. It shouldn't be about, you have to make videos just to gain views and stuff. And that's what I was like doing for a while. Like, I was making videos just because I wanted to get more views. And now I don't care about the views. I just like to make videos just for fun. I don't care about how many subscribers I have on my channel. I don't care how many people watch my videos and all that stuff. I don't care about that no more. I just care about, you know, making videos just for fun. Like, I just don't want to do for views no more. I don't want to do it just because I need to gain subscribers. I'm not begging for subs no more. Like, if you want to subscribe to my channel, then go ahead. If you don't, you don't have to. I don't care. Like, you don't have to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to. Like, I don't care. You don't find my content interesting, don't subscribe. It's just that simple. But if you find my content interesting, then maybe subscribe to my channel. But that's up to you. I'm not gonna force people that they should subscribe to my channel, because it's not for everyone. So yeah, I learned to not worry about subs and not worry about views. Just make videos for fun. That's really all about. Make videos just because you want to do it for fun at the end of the day. But yeah, yeah, you want to put effort into your channels and stuff like that, but you gotta be patient about subscribers. You gotta be patient about it. Like, you're not gonna get like you're not gonna get like 100 subscribers in like one day. It's gonna take time to like grow your channel. Like, right now, as of recording, I have like 173 I have like 173 subscribers right now. But maybe someday, if I like make more videos, I could maybe have like 500 subscribers. I could have 500 subscribers. Who knows when? But as long as I make videos, I put effort into those videos, I can maybe someday gain a lot more subscribers. I mean, I'm not trying to beg for subs. I'm not trying to do that, but I just have to take things day by day, you know, and see how I'm feeling about making videos on YouTube. But yeah, like I just have to be patient about it. And yeah, like one day it's gonna happen. It might happen one day as long as you continue to make videos. But again, like I'm not pushing for subs. Like again, like you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. Okay, you don't have to. But yeah, but yeah, like my experience in making content on YouTube, it's been pretty challenging. Like with the sports channel that I did wasn't really that great. I just felt like that there was a lack of effort, and then the hockey channel, it was just mostly just because I just felt like that I was just too busy focusing on other stuff in life. So yeah, like I'm hoping to make better decisions in my life. And yeah, I feel like I started with other channels. Like I feel like I started a dirt channel back then, and I never uploaded a single video on that channel. And also I did start a golf channel. It only lasted about a month, and I just gave up on it just because I don't know. I just didn't feel like making videos no more on my golf channel that I made. It was called To the Green. But yeah, like I mean, I'm hoping to better up myself in making the right decisions in life. So yeah, guys, I'm hoping to you know, do video just for fun. And if people don't like my videos, then don't watch my channel. But if you do, then maybe continue to watch my channel if you want to. But yeah, I think that's all I have for right now. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and watch this channel, and see you guys later. Bye.